think everything's working correctly. I forgot I saw it configured for the live Q&A. Oh, hold on. I don't have my chat open on this computer. Hold on. All right. Everything should be good now. All right. So I think I said this in my last public stream, my non-member one, that I was going to try seeing if I could switch over to using Linux for my main desktop. So I already use Linux on my laptop, so I wanted to see if it might be possible to use Linux to replace my desktop for game development, like all that kind of stuff. So I figured I would share part of what I've been trying so far, because I've had like a lot of issues. I've had some things work well and some things not work well at all. And so I figured I would just kind of throw around some of the things that I've been trying and some of the things that have and haven't been working well. I actually just switched back into my Linux distro because I've been having problems all morning with it. So I'm gonna be doing like a fully like put together video on this later on, but I kind of wanted to share some of the things that that have just kind of been going on with this, just for anybody who's curious. So the good news is VR, like SteamVR at the very least, works. Oh, I don't have my VR headset plugged in. Hold on. All right, now I do. Hold on. Let's relaunch this. SteamVR does technically work, but there's like there are a lot of issues when it comes to using SteamVR. So like one of the issues that I've had is I don't know if maybe I'm just being impatient or something. I'm gonna dismiss that for now. I won't bother with that. I don't know if I'm being impatient or something, but I've noticed when I've already performed the room setup. Do I need to re-perform the room setup? Oh. It looks like you guys are going to get to see some of the issues I've been having. Wait, did it just fix itself? Okay, I think I need to re-perform the room setup. This is my third or fourth time reinstalling Steam because Steam has been refusing to work correctly for me. I think it's a SteamVR issue, but periodically Steam will just kind of crash and I can't get it to reopen. Like I've obviously managed to start figuring out how I can get it reopened, but it's just such a weird issue where just sometimes it doesn't work. Like I think it's part of the login process. It just can't get into Steam. So let's go and perform a quick room setup here. Do I need to restart this? Did this another application was already started? Okay, let's try restarting this. The good news is Unreal Engine does work with SteamVR, so long as you're using the native version. I have the Flatpak version of Steam installed on here, and that does not seem to work with Unreal Engine. It works fine with connecting to my headset. I haven't tried any games yet, but it does not work with Unreal Engine. So let me go ahead. Let's go and set up this space here. All right, we're going to go through a quick setup here. By the way, if the stream's a little bit laggy or anything, let me know. I'm honestly curious, too, to see if there's, like, any issues with streaming or anything on Linux compared to Windows, I guess. I don't know that it's bad by default, but, you know. All right, let's go ahead. should be fine. All right, so let's go ahead. I want to open up a project. So I'm actually going to open up the Altiverse project I've been working on. So let's open this one up. Projects. I'm just going to open this up for a second. I need to rename this now, because now I have an actual name for this project. Alright. Unreal Engine, as far as I can tell, works fine on Linux. This is actually a source build because I'm also doing... Let me actually turn that down a bit. This is actually a source build of Unreal Engine, and the only reason I'm doing source, there is like a version of Unreal Engine you can just download and start it up. But that being said, I zoned out for a second. The only reason I'm using a source build is because I'm also using a dedicated server in this project, and that requires a source build. And so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to build it from source. I won't even bother. Minimize this. Like, everything, as far as I can tell, works fine. I don't think there's any, like, major issues. I know I can, like, simulate and have everything work fine. That's something I've been working on. Yeah, there's the generator. It does feel like it could be a little bit laggier than usual. Like, when it was building out the levels. But other than that, I haven't noticed any major issues with using Unreal Engine on Linux. It all seems like it kind of works out all right. Now, I was having an issue, however, this morning with VR preview. So let's see if this is going to work. Hey, it works now. Oh, perfect. I was having an issue with this morning. Oh. Maybe it's not working. Let me give it a second. Hold on. Maybe it just needs a second to catch up. This is better than what it was doing this morning. This morning, it was just kind of opening up this window, but nothing was in the display. And Unreal Engine wasn't minimizing behind it. Unreal Engine was just kind of staying open. So this is better than it was doing this morning. But I did just notice, too, it was building navigation in the bottom right, too. I hope that it wasn't, like, compiling shaders or anything like that, and that just kind of screwed with it. Uh-oh. Oh, that works. I don't know what the correct way to, like, kill applications is, or if there is a correct way to kill applications in Linux. I have found that that there's a, if I type in process, there's a system monitor, and I can just kind of open this up to kill applications. That's just kind of what I've been doing. It seems like the closest equivalent to a task manager. I have also noticed, I am also somewhat familiar with HTOP, but I don't know how to kill applications in here. So I haven't bothered with that. Alright, let's see here. If this works too, I want to try jumping into like an actual game that's been like fully built out and see how that works too. I tried Onward, and it seems like it works sometimes, but maybe not all of the time. So... okay, it wasn't doing anything in the bottom right this time. Okay. Let me check something here real quick. Hold on. Yeah, there's the OpenXR runtime. This was working fine for me. Like when I first started running Arch. But now I don't know why it's not. I have something else I can try too. Hold on. Let's do this. Let me kill this real quick. I have something else I can try. Hold on. I'm gonna try. I think I did it. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Let's do right click, generate project files. All right, that should be good. Open with code. Try rebuilding the editor real quick. Hold on. Oh wait, what is this? Project Neo Oculus? I have no idea what this is. I was coming in here for the editor and the server. I don't know what Oculus. I didn't even know Oculus was an option. Okay. Let me go and run this real quick. I don't know how long this is going to take. Maybe we need to try launching a game just to see how this works. Oh, yeah, I've been having that issue. I don't know how to take away that issue. Editor, so that worked fine. Project Neo. Oh, not shipping. Server development. I am not using PlayFab right now. I disabled PlayFab. I don't know why I'm getting this. Okay. I'll leave that. My sleeve was rolled up. Okay, let's go ahead and minimize this. I'm gonna open the project again. I'm actually gonna try a different level. I'm gonna open up a level that has nothing going on in it right now. Like it's just the main menu level. This is like the fun stuff I've been messing around with for like the past couple days, trying to figure out how all this works. I still have Steam downloading things in the background too. I really wanted to try and like just download a bunch of games just to see how it works. All right, let's see here. I'll leave that open. I'm afraid to minimize this because I'm concerned minimizing it might be part of what's causing the issue, which seems very unreasonable, but like I've had so many weird issues pop up that I don't know how to explain. And so at this point, I feel like I've just become very skeptical of issues and things. Okay. All right, so here's like the main menu. Oh. Minimize. There we go. Okay. I mean, everything looks all right. Actually, I'll be honest. Like this does look really well, and other than the fact that maybe it gets a little laggy at times, this has honestly been just really responsive so far. I've had like almost no issues whatsoever when trying to get this to work. Aside from this, that now the headset isn't going, but I don't know what's causing this. So can I tab open the editor? I don't think so. Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, I pulled on my cable. See, I can tell something is going wrong because then it starts doing this. "64-bit Vulkan PC shader model." I wonder. I've seen now Steam was also complaining about something with Vulkan. I wonder if I'm having an issue there. Oh wait, did that actually... Wait. This is the wrong thing, hold on. Minimize that. Did it crash? look at me, it crashed. Let me check something. I'm gonna check some like project settings and things like that. We're gonna try doing a little bit of looking around, because I recall Steam. The only error that I've gotten with Steam not working is just something to do with Vulkan, and I don't really know why. This is just such a weird thing. Let's see. Let's scroll down. I would assume I would want to check out Linux, maybe? Yeah, see, this is like weirdly lagging. It does like this weird, just everything just kind of drags along. Actually, I don't know. Does that show up in stream too? It does. Okay. I wasn't sure if this was showing up in stream as well. It looks like it is. Let's see. I mean, I don't think I can disable this, because then I don't think it'll work at all. Let me see. What about editor settings? Is it an edit? It is edit. I don't think there's anything in here I can change, but let's have a quick look. What if I type in Vulkan? Is there anything that comes up? Only for Android. I mean, I can see if I can disable this, but I don't think it's gonna work if I do that. Should I try it? I mean, it's not working anyway, so I guess what's the worst that happens? It just stops working more. Okay. Yeah, the headset's not showing anything either. Net mode standalone 64. Let's have a quick look at something. Hold on. I came across, Unreal Engine SteamVR. Actually, hold on. Just in case, I'm gonna bring this up too. Unreal Engine SteamVR Linux. Because I saw in this SteamVR for Linux, which from what I understand is outdated, but it looks like people still ask questions on here. Oh. That was weird. Where was it? I saw that there was an Unreal Engine section. Here we go. Unreal Engine 4.16 Plus has support for SteamVR on Linux using OpenGL, RHI, GL4, SM5. Starting with Unreal Engine 4.19, we recommend using the Vulkan RHI for VR, which requires a patch to the engine. For details, for 420, this patch is also required. Is that open? Let's see. Note this pull request requires third-party binaries of building from source, run setup.bat, then extract the updated binaries and overwrite. Then compile normally. This pull request enables Vulkan support for OpenVR. This was tested on Windows and Linux and should be applicable to macOS, but untested on that platform. I'm very confused. I saw too that there was a SteamVR macOS beta. I've never seen a VR headset used on a Mac. It almost seems like maybe I need to use a specific branch or something. me see here. Is there maybe like a Linux specific branch or something? There is DevVR. I did see it mention DevVR. SteamVR applications must run at the Steam runtime, which supplies all the required shared binaries. I mean, it's supposed to just work. Like, I don't think I've ever had this much of an issue just trying to get it to work. Is there a way I can launch it from in here, maybe? Let me see. Project. Maybe here? If I hit this? Will this launch it? I don't know if anybody in the chat happens to be proficient in Linux or not. This project does not target Vulkan. No! Dang it. Disabling that did break things. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. Hold on. Default engine, maybe? No. Vulkan. Let me move this out of the way. Yes, here we go. I wonder, do I maybe just have Vulkan installed incorrectly? Let's try this now. This should open. Let me see here. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. What? Hold on. Should have fixed it. Hold on. Let me try something else. Hold on. Oh, wrong thing. Open with code. Oh, come on. There we go. We'll try real quick. This should only take a second. Also, if anybody knows how to get rid of that little CPP debug error, it keeps sending me like into the extensions to look for it. Oh. Oh. No, I disabled that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I disabled that. I don't know why this is popping up. Where would that be? Would that be in the build.cs? Yeah, this is all. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. All this needs to go. I'm just gonna comment this out. I may come back to use PlayFab later, but right now I think I'm just gonna stick with the dedicated server. Because PlayFab has been a bit of a pain, so right now I just kind of want to leave it for a second and just make sure that everything works. Let me see if this starts with that now. Like, I don't know if there's something specific I have to, like, download and install for this. Oh, has my server not been working correctly this whole time? Oh, I'm gonna be mad if that was the only reason for my issues. Alright, I'm gonna leave that to go, because that needs to happen anyways. Okay, let's try. We've been having a lot of loud planes lately. By the way, I want to say too, I really like how much smoother the sound works in OBS. There used to, like, OBS used to receive a little bit of static, like even when the music was going. Hold on, I'm gonna turn all the music off, right? There's gonna be nothing coming through on that. So perfect. Like, there's no static whatsoever. I don't know if there's any in my headset, but okay. Let's try. Well, that's doing its thing. I want to try launching a game. Onward's a personal favorite. Hold on. Let's go and launch this. Play anyway. Waiting for exit. Oh. I won't jump into any multiplayer matches or anything like that. If I start jumping into multiplayer matches, this stream is just going to become a whole gaming stream right here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it stopped. Let's try that one more time. I had this running yesterday. Maybe it was the day before, but I had this running before. What's the property of that? Uh-oh. This has not happened before. Try this again. Okay, there it goes. I've never had that happen yet before. Let's see. I remember I had to enable Proton 7.0 for Onward. I think it was 7.0. It was either 7.0 or experimental. I'm pretty sure it was 7.0. Let's see if this works at all. I'm gonna find out. The other game I'd really like to see if I could get running is Pavlov. I like playing Onward and Pavlov a lot. Those are probably a couple of my favorites. The only thing I will say is I have noticed these have been a bit slow. Oh no. Oh wait, no, some things are working. So I can't mouse over any of these, but all this is working. Those were all things that started happening before I had crashes. I hope I'm not about to have crashes. My laptop just disconnected from this. I can't move it around either. I was also surprised too with this indie tag. I didn't know that Onward was an indie game. That I did find interesting. Alright, I don't think this is launching. Let me stop this real quick. I still can't click on these. Oh no. Can we I need to quit this and restart it? I'm scared to do it because if I do, there's a good chance it won't open again. Oh, wait, did SteamVR crash too? Hold on. No, that's working fine. Oh, it just occurred to me, this didn't stop. Hold on. Stop. Oh, do I need to force this to restart? I really don't want to. Like, everything froze, though, other than what's going on here. Oh. That stopped. Even if this doesn't say it did. Okay, that closed. Oh. Wait, that's not good. It actually quit. Hold on. Steam. Native. This is where it's crashed before. And so I'm very concerned that it's going to crash again. Let me check something real quick. Hold on. Or maybe let's just look up Linux. Proper way to install Vulkan. My keyboard cut out? Oh, I think it froze. Oh, I think Steam broke again. No. Alright, hold on. Let's check some things. Hold on. Let's make sure that everything we need is installed. Hold on. Lib Vulkan. Maybe I do need to look up Arch. Arch doesn't have this. Oh wait, hold on. Vulkan utils. No, hold on. Maybe I need to look up Arch specifically. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. Debian, Ubuntu, Fedora. I don't know what OpenSUSE is. I've seen this quite a bit. Oh, here we go. Arch. Okay. So I think this is what I want. Do I risk it? There's a good chance if I do this, I will not be able to open up my desktop again. I'm gonna try it. Screw it. We're gonna see how this goes. because I think Vulkan is where my issues lie. So at this point, I'm willing to try anything if this might possibly fix things. Alright. Should be good. Because I have an Nvidia graphics. Let's see, I have an Intel CPU and an Nvidia, mine's an RTX 3060. So I think this is all I need to download. So I think we're all good. Just because it's really dark. The sun's gone down. Vulkan Linux info. Okay, hold on. Vulkan info. What am I looking for? The first thing that you can do to ensure that you have Vulkan installed and work on your system is run the Vulkan info command to pull up relevant information about your system. If you get info about your graphics card, you'll know that Vulkan is working. Do I need to look for, like, anything specific? Actually, okay. Oh, there it is. GeForce RTX 3060, so that's good. GPU ID equals 0. Wait. Oh, that's for... Oh, interesting. Okay, LVR... NV... Valve, Steam... Presentable surfaces. I don't know if this was working correctly before or not, but I see that it is now listing my 3060. Oh, wait. Onward starting. Wait. Is that a good thing? It's actually loading. I think I see the little circle circling. I think this may be a good sign. Alright, hold on. I think this is good. Let me quit out of that. Let's close this down. I've never seen the loading circles spin for this long. I don't know if this is a good sign or not. I also don't have my VR headset hooked in. I didn't think that this would work without a VR headset. Like, I thought Steam would have prevented it. Okay. Actually, why isn't Steam preventing it? Steam is shut down. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's quit Onward real quick. This may be a good sign. Let me see. Where is... Wait. I don't see Onward in here. Code OSS, Firefox. I don't... Okay. Alright, that shut down without an issue. That's good. Alright, let's see something. Let me... Will Steam... Please? Please? I don't think it's working. Do I need to reinstall it again? Try something else. Hold on. Steam native. Hold on. Yeah, I can't move it around or anything. That's frozen. Let me quit out of this. I'm gonna do what I've done in the past that seems to allow for Steam to work again. So it's... Let's see, we kill this. The only thing that I'll be doing different is I've restarted my PC in the past, but I kind of didn't want to do that this time. There it goes. There's that. Let me see. Home. This needs to go. I also reinstalled this. Ooh. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna see if this works. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Have I ever tried Unreal Engine for VR? Unreal Engine's all I use for VR development. I am trying to see if I can use all of this with Linux, which it does technically work. But by the way, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the tutorials. I have gotten this to work, but Steam seems very finicky, and I'm not really sure why. So I'm trying a quick reset. Hold on, I think I may need to hide my display here so I can try this again. So yeah, so this is actually a project that I'm working on. So it hasn't been working with VR recently, so I'm trying this again because I'm running this on Linux to see if this works. Yeah, I'm gonna need to hide my screen. Hold on. Let me just hide that real quick. So I'm basically just trying a new OS and seeing how this goes. Let me see here. There you are. That was a really simple one. Let's see if it'll log me in. Last couple times I've tried this, it just freezes. What, like, I want to love Linux so much. I've had no problems on my laptop. My laptop runs Arch Linux. This almost a one-for-one identical to what this is. Like, I've installed all the same things and everything, and yet for some reason this refuses to work, and I don't understand why. Like, what am I doing wrong? I've tried reinstalling Vulkan several times and all this. You have the same problem with Steam on Fedora. So I've tried Ubuntu, Fedora, Manjaro, and Arch. Manjaro and Arch have both worked fine for me. And Manjaro kind of makes sense because I understand it's based off of Arch. But I got to a point where I was like, I kind of want to try Arch just to see what it's like. And on my laptop, Arch actually worked even better than Manjaro did. But here it just isn't working. And so I'm wondering if maybe I need to try a different distro, if there's just something that I'm missing. I haven't even tried ALVR yet. Like, I have ALVR installed so I can try that. I haven't even tried that yet. Do you use Fedora regularly, Cool Day? Or was it just something you had tried as well? So I have this flat pack version too. The flat pack version I think works fine. Let me check real quick. We're gonna try the flat pack version. Wait. It didn't open. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, see, the flat pack version, as far as I can tell, works just fine. I don't think I've had any issues with this so far. Hold on. SteamVR. Let me see this real quick. We're gonna try again. Hold on. I just launched this. I get this every time too, and I don't know why. It keeps asking for, you can deal with it. I really want to, I've been wanting for so long to switch from Windows to Linux. I really have been. And, like, it does work, mostly. Like, I still need Windows for certain things. Like, you can't build, like, you can't package games for Windows on Linux. You can do it the other way around, but you can't package for Windows on Linux. You have to use a Windows OS. And I would probably still want like a Windows OS so that way I can test games on Windows. But like realistically, I don't need it for everything. I use on my daily basis Fedora and Ubuntu. Fedora, so good for AI projects. Really? I've not tried. Actually, that's not true. Am I streaming again? Why is it recording? Has OBS been recording and streaming at the same time this whole time? Is my stream back? I've never tried for VR dev. Love that you started this topic and streaming such stuff. Yeah, I have been fighting with this for months. Like, the only reason I tried like Ubuntu and Fedora first is because I thought they'd be easier for VR development. And then I saw that the Steam Deck, I guess I'd heard, because I don't have a Steam Deck, but I'd heard Steam Deck is running off of Arch. So yeah, what is going on here? I keep getting errors. Do I keep stopping? Does the stream keep stopping? It keeps saying there's an FFmpeg issue. Hold on. It keeps saying there's an issue with the encoder. All right, that should be back up now. Oh, it didn't stick with the encoder I switched it to. All right, we're gonna see if this works. OBS fully crashed on me, and I restarted it when I tried to switch the encoder. Hopefully this will work correctly. Ooh, did not mean to do that. How's this going, by the way? Oh, it's still got a little while. But yeah, I would love to be able to say that this works like reliably. I would love nothing more than to switch away from Windows. Like, there's nothing terrible about Windows. I just... To me, it seems like Windows is just getting filled with more and more and more bloat. And and a lot of things that I just don't find as comfortable with. Like a lot of things that could potentially lead to tracking later on. Alright, I tried switching the encoder. Hopefully this will work. I had heard that OBS was low glitchy on Linux. I was hoping it was not as glitchy. Alright. Let's see if that works. I tried making a few changes to the settings this time. I'd heard that OBS was a little glitchy, but I never used OBS on Linux. Actually, that's not true. I used it to record a tutorial yesterday. Fingers crossed that this stays. If this doesn't end up staying, I'll give it another couple of tries. If this continues going on, I might have to end the stream and play around with this some more. Alright, let me... So anyways, this is the flat pack version of Steam. This seems to work fine as far as I can tell. What if I try running Steam Runtime? I don't know if there's a difference between Steam Runtime and Steam Native. I'll say this right now too. I'm still a little bit on the newer side of Linux. I've maybe been using it for a couple of months. I've not been using Linux for that long, at least compared to probably most people who are using Linux. Oh, did this one log me out too? Hold on. Let me hide that real quick. Hold on. I gotta log into my account here real quick. Hold on. Hopefully this one will not. I've noticed that the runtime and native versions both seem to be pretty similar. Maybe even the exact same. Oh, it's not asking for the... Yep, and it froze too. I'd heard Steam ran so well on Linux. This is so disappointing that I'm having this problem. caching maybe? Or here, how about we do this? Hold on. I think I can launch Steam from the console. We're gonna watch it as it launches from the console. Steam native. Wait. Is this native? Wait. This is native. I know because I left things downloading. Wait. Hold on. Let me make sure I have this correct. This is the flatpak version. This is the native version. This is what I want. This is what I want to work. Because this is what works with Unreal Engine. Did I get it? Let me close this down for a second. I don't know why that's opening. I might have to set up the room setup again. Play anyway. I don't know why it's doing a cloud backup for SteamVR. It really doesn't need to be doing that. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at the lower frame rate for now, just because I don't feel like waiting for a restart. I don't want to risk it right now. Okay. Room scale. Yeah, I gotta reset this again. Hold on. The other annoyance too, I've noticed that I'm not able to shut off the base stations, which is something I've always done on Windows. Maybe there's a way I can do it, because I've noticed that it just says that Bluetooth isn't available. So maybe there's a way I can, and I just need to play around with it some more. But I would like to see if I can eventually. Nice, quick, and easy. Next. Your audio is super low, by the way. Okay, hold on. Let me finish saying this up. Hold on. That was weird. I'm running this on Linux, so it's a little bit different than what I'm usually doing. So hold on. Let me turn up the volume a bit. I don't think that worked. Hold on. Let's do 10. Oh, my numpad turned off. All right, is that hopefully a little bit better? Let me turn down the music a bit too. Hold on. I don't remember what I usually have it at. Hopefully that's a little bit better. So Unreal Engine's still building. That's good? Perfect. Actually, I'm curious too. I have to try something. Hold on. I think I just knocked something off my table. I want to test real quick because I noticed before on Windows, like even if I had all my like everything turned all the way down, there was still like a little bit of like static. like just a little bit. No, not a lot that I think it was very noticeable, but enough that at the very least I noticed it and it annoyed me. So I'm now checking that because I noticed it just seems to work a lot better here. Okay, so let's try Onward again. Onward is so far the only VR game that I've managed to open and get working at least once. Oh no. Oh, nope, that's working. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Hold on. Let's check real quick. Hold on. Properties. Compatibility. Okay, yeah, this isn't set. Let's set that to 7.0. I think 7.0 is the one that I had used when I got to work the first time. Fingers crossed. Please. Maybe I should be trying. Hold on. Do I have Half-Life Alyx installed right now? Because I think Half-Life Alyx is supposed to be native for Linux. I do. Maybe I should be trying this one. If Onward doesn't start in like the next couple minutes, I'm gonna try Half-Life Alyx. Maybe I should have been trying this one first. Fingers crossed. Oh no. I think it froze again. Let me see if I can stop it real quick. I don't think this is working. What if I just try launching Half-Life Alyx? Is this going to cause a problem? Should I risk it? I mean, I'm already kind of breaking things anyways. I mean, what's the worst that happens at this point? I'm going to try it. Hold on. Oh. Oh, it's not even opening. No. Why do you do this to me? This is probably going to crash and close anytime now. Oh, this stopped too. Wait. The lights are still green. Oh no. I think the headset shut off too. The screen is all grayed out. Oh, there it goes. Every time. Steam native. What if I try launching it from here? Unable to locate theme engine. Wait, what? Failed to init SteamVR because it isn't installed. That's a lie. Unable to initialize Vulkan. Why does... I can't tell if this is a Vulkan issue or not. I'd heard that Proton is supposed to use Vulkan. Is this what my issue keeps coming down to? That there's something wrong with Vulkan? Hold on. Let me see here. I think there's actually a number of issues here. Hold on. What? Yeah, I can't even move that. I think it's crashed again already. Hold on. Let me try looking at Arch Linux specifically. Unable to initialize Vulkan. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I need to try Manjaro instead, because I don't know if maybe Manjaro would work better. Maybe I need to try Ubuntu, Fedora, like something else. Actually, I know Cool Day said that he's had similar issues on Fedora as well. Did you properly enable AMD GPU? Hold on. I'm gonna do split view here. ls pci-k. Let me see here. I don't really know what I'm looking for here specifically. Here's my 3060. Kernel driver in use, Nvidia. Do I maybe need to use like a different kernel driver? It looks like there's 3 options here. If I'm understanding this correctly, like 3 different kernel drivers I can use. Like, I don't know. Fatal stalled cross-thread pipe. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. ls. Is this on my local computer? Hold on. Dumps. Search 3031. No. 202 303 031 424 3. Okay. Found it. Oh, wait. Did I just ls? Okay. Nope. I want a cat. I don't know if this is going to tell me anything other than what looks like I may already know. What? I don't see any errors or anything. I think this may have turned out all right. Let's go do the editor real quick. Hold on. Project Neo editor. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's what I've been getting. Documents. Let's see this real quick. Ideally, I need both Steam and Unreal Engine to work, because I need Steam so I can actually test things in my headset, and I need Unreal Engine so I can actually open and use projects. Oh, what is this? What? I had enabled that. Hold on. Let me double check this. Hold on. RHI. DX12. Vulkan. Supports Vulkan SM5. What is going on here? This is all because I unchecked a checkbox. This is why you never uncheck checkboxes. Oh, God dang it. Project does not target Vulkan or OpenGL RHIs. I don't know. Let me try something. I don't know if this is going to work. Hold on. No? Hold on. How do I launch? Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I may know this. Hold on. I think I know this. Hold on. Engine. Binaries. Hold on. Linux. Here we go. Terminal. Is it Unreal Editor that I want to open? I think it's Unreal Editor. Hold on. Unreal Editor. Slash. Oh, no. It's going to be documents. Ooh, Project Neo. Project Neo.u project. And then, let me see, it said null RHI. Will this work? Did I get it? Fingers crossed. It hasn't crashed yet. I think that's a good thing. If this does end up crashing, I have a copy of this project. So I would just very much like for it to not crash because this project is very big and is going to take me like an hour to transfer. I don't know if I got it or not. I don't think this is doing anything. Hold on. What if I take this out? Am I gonna get the same error I'd gotten before? Okay. So apparently, null RHI just means that nothing shows up. Great. So how do I get this to re-enable? Hold on. Am I editing the wrong config file? Editor maybe? No. What did I where is it in here that I changed? Oh, wait. Hold on. Linux. Huh. The targeted RHI is set to SF Vulkan SM5, which I'm pretty sure is exactly what it's looking for. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Let me think about that for a second. Hold on. Let me see if I can get Steam to open by any chance. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it may have crashed. Okay, I thought it may have been working for a second. So ridiculous. Is there like a SteamVR alternative that I could use for that is like specific to Linux, or maybe like a Steam client alternative that I could use? Oh wait, did it work? It worked. There were no crashes. Perfect. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure SteamVR works. Hold on. I'm gonna try Half-Life Alyx. Hold on, because Half-Life Alyx is supposed to work on Linux. I'll switch that. I'll do that later. Okay. Ooh. Why is my mouse stuck this way? Did it start? Is it starting? Oh wait, did this freeze again? I think this froze again. Every time I try to start anything, it freezes. I wonder too if this is the same issue that I'm getting with Unreal Engine, where everything just freezes every time I try to start a game now. Like, this has to be some kind of weird... Hold on. Let me double check something. SteamVR. Wait. Hold on. I may need to quit this. I don't think this is running the beta version like it was supposed to be. That could be the problem. Hold on. Exit. Let me see if I can quit this and get to reopen. It might be that I needed to use the beta version of SteamVR. I don't know. This isn't looking very promising. As much as I would love to switch to Linux, like just for everything, and even though like most things work, the important things like my VR headset don't work, which is like everything that I do. Close things. I'm trying to clean up everything that's going on for a second here. Oh, that was loud. Okay, now for you, I need to figure out how to re-enable. Let me actually see here. Aborting mission. I mean, I really, like, I would love to, nothing more than to switch over to Linux. I really would. But it's so hard to do when, like, everything that I do is fighting with me. And like, I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Valve has said, or has at least implied, that they're working a little bit more on Linux VR stuff. I've seen people run things like VR chat and Half-Life Alyx on Linux. And I've even heard, and there's even the rumor about the Deckard. I think that's what they're calling it, right? The Valve VR headset. Like, they've done so much progress for Linux that I really want for all of this to work well. And it's like there's, it's like I've gotten like 80% of the way. Like everything is there, but then there's like that last 20% jump where it's just like there's nothing there, you know? Let me see if it'll open up again. I'm hoping that this will boot up, but from my experience so far, if I can't drag around the window, it's crashed. And it's not letting me drag around the window. It could also be, too, that I need to be running Steam Runtime instead of Steam Native. I know that it's so sad that I can't. There's just like the little bit, like Unreal Engine, at least up until I broke the project, which was entirely my fault. Everything was working fine. I haven't tried doing a server yet, but I see no reason that I can't build out the dedicated servers like I've been doing on Windows. I was able to play Onward. I think it was like the day before yesterday. Like I played like a round or two of Onward, and that worked just fine. And Steam was working fine for about 12 hours before it started freaking out and not opening half the time. I'm hoping that this is going to open. It's a good thing at least I've not yet fully uninstalled Windows. I saw my project over there. I saw my project on the Windows install. I was actually working on it on Windows this morning, so I'm going to have to transfer it over anyways. I think this may have crashed. Steam. What if I try Steam Runtime? No. What if I try launching it from console? Something's got to work. Nope. If I try Steam Native. Nope. Oh. Wait. There was a flat pack version of Steam running over here. Now it's gone. I'll come back to this. I think I need to transfer the project again because I think I like broke it when I messed around with the project settings. Here, we'll use the template project for now. I want to make sure that the release Unreal Engine is still working. I'm trying to make sure that nothing is broken like anywhere. Even though I'm pretty sure by this point I have broken everything. Okay. Where did it go? Oh. Oh, wait, it's right here. I can see where the colors have changed. What if I try Steam Native? Let's see here. I was hoping there would be like some kind of option or something I could try. Okay, so there's nothing for Steam Native. See, I can't even right-click on this. Like, nothing pops up when I try to right-click on this, too. Steam, Arch, Linux, not opening, perhaps. Wait, did it open? This may be working. I can't tell. I can't tell if this is working or not. Hold on. Well, while it's doing that, let me try some of this stuff. I don't know what I was looking for there. I did not see anything that looked like it would have solved anything. I don't know if there's a Steam runtime one. Hold on. Let me see here. I'm gonna quit Steam here. Hold on. I'm gonna give this another couple of shots. If this still isn't working, then I think I might just have to give it a... Look, see? I don't know, it's just working. I just need... Wait. Why is VR preview not grayed out? My headset's turned off. What did I do? Why is this not... Okay. Oop, didn't want to do that. I'm going to minimize that for a second. Oh, great. Steam does not show up in the processes. Fantastic. So at this point, I'm thinking I can try Manjaro. I've used Manjaro too, and I've read from some people that Manjaro is a little bit more stable when it comes to Linux, or Linux Steam. Because I can't... Like, I don't know what the problem is. I'm assuming it's got to be like some kind of dependency or driver or something that I don't have and that I'm supposed to, but that I don't know I'm supposed to and that I don't have, and so I will probably never find it. But I don't know. I just don't know where it's at. Let me close that down. Yeah, oh, it's Unreal Engine closing. Yeah, I think I might just have to try switching switching to Manjaro, or I'm gonna have to give up on this, one or the other. I really don't want to give up on this just yet. I do want to give this like a legitimate effort to try and see if I can get this working. But I think Steam is now no longer going to close. I think I've now broken Steam. I think I gotta reboot my computer. Oh, man. This is so disappointing, too. I am really so disappointed with this. I can't even open Steam anymore. Like, I can't do anything anymore. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. God, I really don't want to cut this stream this short, but I think I got to restart my computer now. I think I've now broken Steam altogether. Oh, wait. Oh. I closed terminal and closed. Oh, cool. Perfect. I may have fixed the issue. Hold on. Should we try again? I'm going to try again. Let's try Steam runtime this time. Connecting Steam account, updating user configuration. Nope, I think it's still not working. Oh, it works. Yes. All right, we're gonna try something. I don't know why it's working now, but I'm not gonna question it. Hold on, I need to pull up SteamVR. Hold on, why is it not letting me type? Did my keyboard just die? I think my keyboard died, or maybe it's dying. All right, let's do properties. I want to make sure I'm in the beta version. So I think beta sometimes works a little better. Anything else? I don't think I need to run like Proton in any specific version or anything. All right, we're gonna try something real quick. So before I even try to launch a game, I want to try using the template project. Documents. Projects. Template. Go. All right, let's launch this. I don't know if I'm gonna have to reconfigure my room again. That'll be the third time this stream I've had to set up my space. Okay, no, it's good. It looks like it's good. Okay, we're good. It's all good. No need to freak out. We're good. All right. Let's see here. Yes, I see SteamVR home. Perfect. All right. Now hold on. Let's launch this. We may be making some progress. Okay. Oh, I think it's working. It's working. Yeah. There we go. I'm so mad, but because I think what it was is that I wasn't running the beta version this whole time of SteamVR. Nice. Look at that. We're working now. I'm still gonna have to transfer over that other project later, because I broke something in the project settings that caused it to stop working. Oh, that was weird. I think tracking stopped for a second. Also, I need to see how this runs in the headset. From what I've seen so far, it looks like it works pretty smoothly. I don't think I've had very many issues. It looks like it may kind of clip a little bit, like maybe it kind of spazzes a little bit periodically, like when I start moving my head around. But other than that, I don't see any noticeable issues. And the clipping is like really, really small. Like it's very, very subtle. Okay. Let's see. Let's make sure controllers work. Controllers appear to be working. Nice. Oh. Alright. Okay, there it is. Teleportation's working. That's good. I think I'm gonna smack my table, aren't I? Yes, I am. Let me grab one of these. Ta-da! Hey. Oh. Can I grab this? No. I don't think I can grab this. Oh, perfect. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. All right. So I think the rules of SteamVR right now are you have to make sure you're running the beta version and you have to make sure you're using the native version of Steam. From what I found, the flat pack version of Steam will let you connect to the headset and maybe play some games. I haven't tried any games with the flat pack, but it won't work with Unreal Engine. Like Unreal Engine's a complete no-go with flat pack. All right. Now let's try some games. All right, hold on. Let me minimize some of these. We're gonna try Half-Life Alyx. This one is supposed to work at least. Fingers crossed. Oh, I think it may have already crashed. Can't click on any of these anymore. Oh, I'm gonna try something. Oh, it's not letting me right click on that either. No. Oh. We have a window. It's not showing anything, but we have a window. My laptop over there is saying that Steam Remote Play disconnected from this computer. Oh. I'll try throwing on the headset. Hold on. Let's see. I see the next up thing, but I'm not seeing anything else just yet. No games or anything are running in the headset right now. You know what, too? I think my trackers are having a little trouble singing. I wonder too if that's why things are spazzing out in Unreal Engine on it. As I'm looking around, I think there's only one base station behind me that can see me pretty well. So I may have to do a little bit more testing with that. I don't know how long I should be waiting before I say that Half-Life Alyx is not working. Oh. Oh, it crashed. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Of course. So Steam crashed and took down everything else with it. Alright, let's see if it'll open again. See, I see my laptop is saying that Steam Remote Play is back. I think it may have already crashed. Yeah, it did. Hello. Let's say Bit Kryptowski. The text is a bit small. Hold on. I think that says Bit Kryptowski. How are you doing? Actually, it occurs to me, why is my text so small? It's mine. Okay, I think this is... Maybe it's kind of working? I feel like this is working, just very, very, very slowly. Because when I right-click after a period of time, I do get like all the options on the left side. And the only thing that's tipping me off is it's actually listing specific games too. Because I've noticed if it's not like booted up all the way, it doesn't show any games. It just says like store library settings, like the standard default stuff. See, like we got Half-Life Alyx, SteamVR, Pavlov. A couple Darksiders. If it's not, I've noticed if it's like too early, it'll only show these settings here. I wonder if it may be kinda working. I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna let it do its thing. If this ends up crashing out, I may just have to try a different Linux distro if I want for this to work. That, or maybe I just need to do a lot more research. Maybe there's a dependency or something I haven't seen. That might have to be a weekend project or something. Oh, it closed. Did it crash? It did. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me try one more time with this Steam Native. This is so disappointing. I want for this to work so badly and it's not. Oh. It didn't freeze at the login portion. It's now at updating user configuration. I can't tell if this is working. This may not be working. In Mint, you had Steam running? Well, Steam, for the most part, runs fine. Like, my laptop is also running Arch, too. Like, the one that I use for, like, my chat and stuff. Like, that's running Arch as well. And, like, I've gotten SteamVR to start. But, like, the moment I start any game, there's a 50% chance that the game will start. And there's a 50% chance that Steam will just crash. I don't know what the reason is, and I haven't figured out what the reason is. Like, everything I've tried just has done nothing. It works fine with Unreal Engine, as far as I can tell, so long as I'm using the beta version of SteamVR. Or at least that's my conclusion right now, is that so long as I'm using the beta version of SteamVR, it works fine. Is Mint good? I haven't tried Mint before. I have tried Ubuntu, Fedora, Manjaro, and Arch. Those have been the 4 that I've tried so far. Manjaro and Arch have been my favorite 2 so far. Let me see. Linux Mint. Actually, that's not true. I guess if you think of Raspbian, or I guess if you want to consider Raspbian, I've used Raspbian before too. At this point, I'm thinking... Oh, dang it, crashed. At this point, I'm thinking I may try a different distro that may just be a little better. At least for VR stuff, because I'm wondering if maybe Arch just isn't great for this, or if maybe there's just something with Arch just not liking it. Let's see. Maybe we can do some distro research here. You like Mint very much? Have you used Mint for VR stuff out of curiosity, or have you just used it for like regular like Steam games? Because VR is obviously like the more important thing to me, because I do a lot of VR development stuff. No? All right. So it might be a bit of a risk. I mean, I'm willing to take a risk. Arch isn't working at this point anyway, so... Let's see here. Project. Let's see. Let's maybe look at the about. Let's see. The purpose of Linux Mint is to produce a modern, elegant, and comfortable operating system which is both powerful and easy to use. I've heard good things about Mint. Let's try looking up this. Hold on. Linux Mint SteamVR. I don't know if this is going to like produce the results I was looking for, but only the brave are rewarded. Well, part of the reason too that I've stuck with like Arch based distros is because the Steam Deck runs on Arch, right? So part of my thought process was, well, maybe Valve is more prioritizing Arch, because I'm still a little bit new to Linux, right? I've used Linux for now a couple of months, like as my daily driver, but I'm still fairly new. So my thought process was maybe there's something about Arch. Maybe they're focused more on that. Maybe it's just easier to use or something. Maybe it just works better. So that was part of the reason too why I was mostly looking at like Arch and trying to use this distro. Oh, here we go. How does VR work on Linux Mint? The VR can be finicky. It's missing features. The camera doesn't work at the moment. I've heard that. No Bluetooth compatibility. I've heard that too. Actually, I have that same issue with SteamVR. And the performance isn't great. Which I don't know if I can speak to. I've only managed to run one game, and it was a bit slow, but it I'd say it's on par with Windows performance-wise, but I haven't yet run any tests, so I can't say that for sure. I honestly haven't installed Windows just for VR because it makes me sick on Linux. There's no motion smoothing like on Windows, and again, the performance just isn't there yet. Can't even get SteamVR to work. SteamVR works, but it's really unstable. It'll often freeze your system, and it takes an Alt-Sys. What does this mean? This isn't the first thing This isn't the first time I've seen this. Alt-Sys sub to restart because of unkillable processes. Oh wait, is this a way to kill things? Ubuntu, Debian, yeah. Yeah, these are all steps that I've already tried. I have no idea what the what this discussion was supposed to be for. Yeah, maybe I'll give Linux Mint a shot. My thought right now was to either try Manjaro again, because I was looking around and I saw that that some people were saying Manjaro worked fine for them and Arch didn't, or to try just something completely different that I haven't tried before. Let me try something else too. SteamVR Linux. Or, hold on, maybe Distro? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait, have they by any chance released the SteamOS 3.0? I think that's what they're calling it, right? I don't think they have yet, right? Is this it? Because if I could get like the official one, I think that would honestly be fine. I don't think it's available yet. What about this? Best gaming Linux distros. I'm always a little skeptical looking at these kinds of things because I don't know how realistic these are. Pop! OS might be worth a shot too. If I wanted to try this. Pop! OS. Actually, let's look at Pop! OS too. I could try SteamOS. The SteamOS ISO is kind of outdated though, isn't it? Isn't that like doesn't that use like the old big screen view? Where do I download that from? Hold on. SteamOS download. Is this it? Build your own Steam machine. SteamOS is our Linux-based operating system. The base system draws from Debian 8. Yeah, I think this is the old version. Or no, there's Hollow ISO. Yeah, this is the one that runs on Steam Deck. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh. Wait, can I use the recovery image by any chance? I don't think I can, right? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I could try using Hollow ISO. I tried Hollow ISO a while back when it first came out. I tried it on the second PC I had. I mean, it did work, in all fairness. It wasn't bad or anything. I think at the time it was still a little rough, and that was about it. Let's try something. Hold on. Hollow ISO SteamVR. Because I have seen people get... I have heard, or at least heard... I think there's also videos of it that I've seen too. But I have heard of people getting VR headsets to run on the Steam Deck. So maybe it could work. This might be worth a shot. Maybe I have to try Hollow ISO. I think maybe I'll try three, and I'll probably try them over the weekend. I'm not entirely sure. But I'll probably try Linux Mint, Hollow ISO, and then if neither of those work, maybe I'll give Manjaro another shot too. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to try Hollow ISO again. When was it last updated? 3 months ago? 2 months ago? Oh no, this is just an update to the README. That was also an update to the README. So 4 months ago is when they last had an update, looks like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give this a shot. I think Hollow ISO is where I'm gonna have to try next. Yeah, those are probably gonna be the ones that I try. So yeah, we'll try those ones. We'll see how those goes. I'll probably end up doing if it ends up taking me a while to do, I'll probably end up doing like a couple more streams on this, trying to see if it works. If I can't get it, you know, if I'm unable to get it, then I guess I'm gonna have no choice but to stick with Windows for everything. So yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream right here. Out of curiosity, would anybody be curious to see a stream of me trying to set this up like completely from scratch? I was originally planning on doing a video, but maybe like some short streams or something like this, just trying this might be interesting. I just want to see if I could get like some feedback or anything like that. You're welcome, Kryptowski. I'll definitely have to try Linux Mint too. But I think I might try Hollow ISO first, because I've at the very least heard of people running it on the Steam Deck. Since Hollow ISO is the same Steam Deck image, distro, it might just work. From what I've heard, I think people have gotten it working with like very minimal, like very little difficulty. And trying to get my metahuman into the game somehow. I'm also learning. Oh, very nice. That's awesome. Yeah, the metahumans are really interesting. They're a little bit difficult to work with sometimes, but metahumans are very, very interesting. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to maximize that like that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream here. Yeah, like I said, I may be streaming this a little bit more next week if I am unable to figure this out. Maybe I'll see if I can even do Mind Blow first time. Oh yeah, definitely. Unreal Engine takes some getting used to, but yeah, so does any other game development engine too. But yeah, I'll definitely, if I'm still struggling with this next week, I'll probably do a couple streams just trying to see if I can work a little bit more of this out. I may even see if I can even do some streams this week when I'm installing this and trying to get it all worked out. So yeah. Yeah, you have a good one. All right, Kryptowski. Palmer, I don't know if you're still in here, but if you are, I hope you have a good one too. Oh, that was actually perfect time. Palmer, you have a good one too. And if there's anybody else in the chat as well, I hope you guys all have good ones as well. All right, you guys have a good one.